Invincible Season 4 is out in full on Amazon Prime. 8 episodes, around 15 minutes each. This is the animated superhero show based on the Robert Kirkman comic book. Story picks up where we left off. Mark has defeated Conquest and is dealing with the psychological impact of that. Meanwhile, the coalition of planets is gathering superweapons and heroes to fight the Viltrum Empire, eventually gathering Nolan, Mark, and Oliver as well, leading to them fighting old and new enemies in what becomes essentially almost space opera. So this show has stayed remarkably consistent so far throughout its run, with fun characters, fantastic writing, and character arcs accentuated here and there by ultra-violent action. As far as this season goes, I think it starts kind of slow. I wasn't a big fan of especially the Hell episode, and I think in general, it takes a moment to get its space story going. But when it does, it feels properly epic. There's some great memorable sequences in this season. Thrag is an amazing villain. The storylines, especially for the Grayson family, continue to be very compelling, especially Nolan's slow and painful redemption and how that comes clashing with Debbie. My points of criticism are three. One remains the same right from the first season, and it's animation quality. I think it is painfully average and lacking in detail or a unique, distinct style. I mean, just take a look at any Japanese anime to compare, and you'll see what I'm getting at. Secondly, I think that for how brutal and gory the show has always been, it does get a bit tiring at this point. How often characters recover from their injuries or are resurrected and brought back. It often feels like there are relatively minor consequences to fights that should carry more weight. And three, I felt that while the space opera plot this season was grandiose and epic, it did take us away from the Earth characters, who have generally been more compelling to watch. Fortunately, we're back towards the end, and the final episode promises a really interesting final season. So far, though, it keeps up with the level it's gotten us used to. Solid show.